Obviously, we know you guys from your TV roles. How was it playing in this movie? Like, how was it different from the TV shows?
I mean, they're totally different. I was doing both at the same time when we shot in Atlanta, but he and I have known each other for a long time, so to play brothers was not hard to do. You know, we've liked each other and been hanging out for probably
many years.
Many years.
We won't say how many.
I won't say.
Yeah.
I almost said more than you've been on the earth, but then I was like, that's gonna be horrible.
Don't say
No,
that.
I've been here for a while. Yeah.
No.
So I really enjoyed watching you guys on the big screen. It was really fun. You guys were really in your characters. Your character was pretty gnarly. How was it actually filming that and getting into the roles and playing that? You know, there's so much going on in the film, and it was very strong, and you had it just more physical.
Yeah, there's a lot of physical moments happening in this film for both of our characters. But you know, before we started shooting, John gave us a giant book of information to dive into, to draw from. I spent some time with the LAPD, did some ride-alongs. It was great, you know. It was, and like he said, we've known each other for a very long time, so it was easy to kind of get into that part of the character. I love the guy. I care for him, so it's easy to care for him on screen.
You could see the love on screen too.
Better see that.
Which was kind of my next question: is are you guys into those kind of like conspiracy stories about the dirty cops, and like, is that something you like outside that you follow perhaps? Like, is that one of your interests when you read the script that you were like, oh, this is kind of cool?
I don't know if this movie is just that. I mean, there is that element to it, but I mean, like we were talking about making a murderer. That was intense. I mean, this has that element, but I think it's there's reasons why bad people do bad things sometimes. And I think the reasons sometimes are more interesting than the doings. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's not something that I'm obsessed with or anything, but
yeah,
it's definitely interesting.
It's interesting. And it's impossible to ignore. You know, there's some shady shit going on.
Yeah. Great movie. I really enjoyed it. Where else can we see you guys next? What do you have on your slate for 2016?
I got a couple indies coming out. They're all coming out all at once. This film called Eye in the Sky, this military drone warfare film, and another film called Fathers and Daughters, and a new show called The Path for Hulu.
Busy.
And Valentine's Day, second half of Walking Dead comes on.
Yeah.
And then there's a film called Sky I did with Diane Kruger and Lena Dunham. I think it premieres in, I don't know, soon.
It's coming out soon.
Stuff.
Very cool. Well, we can't help but ask, Valentine's Day is around the corner. What are your plans this weekend?
Watch Walking Dead Sunday on Valentine's Day.
I'm obviously watching Walking Dead on Sunday.
Yes.
It's a perfect thing to do.
It's such a romantic Netflix and chill.
It's great. It's a great show to watch. Try and be romantic.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Easy. Thank you so much.